One super sunny Saturday, the adventure began before they even got to the park. Daniel and his dad strapped into their car rocket to the land of swings and slides. Daniel announced. On the way they played I Spy with goofy things, like a cloud that looked like a giant ice cream cone and a dog wearing tiny sunglasses. When they arrived, the park was like a giant party just for them, buzzing with the sound of happy screams. First mission, an epic game of space. Daniel activated his turbo boosters, his sneakers, and zipped around the jungle gym, which was now a red and yellow alien planet. Tom, the hilarious alien chaser, wiggled his fingers and made funny boop boop noises, but Daniel was too fast. And where was Lily? She'd found the ultimate secret base inside a blue tube, transforming into the Giggle Queen of hide-and-seek. You could only hear tiny giggles leaking out. Next, they found the merry-go-round, a spinning UFO. Dad became the master spinner, pushing them faster and faster. Whoosh! The world became a blurry rainbow. "I'm getting dizzy," shouted Tom. "I'm getting giggly," yelled Lily. When it finally stopped, they all stumbled off like wobbly astronauts just back from space. Then, it was time to fly. They raced to the swings. "Higher, Dad, push us to the moon," they chanted. With each mighty push from Dad, they soared into the sky, their toes trying to tickle the clouds. After their flight, they crash-landed at the seesaw. B-O-ing Daniel went up. B-O-ing Tom went down. They tried to balance perfectly still in the middle, wobbling until they both burst out laughing. But the biggest challenge was the giant, twisty slide, the Noodle of Doom. They bravely climbed the stairs higher and higher. From the top, Dad looked like a tiny little ant. They decided to go down as a human train. "Choo-choo," they shouted, and went whirls whoosh, landing in a giant happy pile at the bottom. For their grand finale, it was time for Operation Best Sandcastle Ever. Daniel was the chief digger of the Great Moat, making a huge circle to keep out dragons. Lily, the royal decorator, found sparkly seashells in pretty flowers. And Tom, the master architect, carefully sculpted 3 wobbly towers. For the final touch, he found a big fluffy feather for the castle flag. As the sun painted the sky orange, Dad brought out the victory snacks, apple slices. They sat admiring their sandy kingdom. "My favorite part was being dizzy," said Tom. "My favorite part was everything," said Daniel, tired Sandy. But with hearts full of happy memories, they made a secret pinky promise to have another adventure very soon. It was the best, silliest day ever. Please subscribe to me.